morning, welcome to Glenburnie Saleyards, and we had a very good run of bullocks today. Our first two pens of bullocks are Ron Jones's, big heavy Hereford Sim cross bullocks. So we're just 2-year-old. They made $3.10 for the first pen of 15, and the second pen of 15 made $3.20. And they were purchased by Tees Narracourt. And Tees are a bit keener today. They've, I think they might have upped their kill back to where they have been, and they probably, the northern cattle stopped coming. So they're a little bit keener in the market today, which is good. The pen of black bullocks running down there now, they made $3.35. They count the Brown family. Very good quality young Angus bullocks, $3.35 a kilo. And before that, Malcolm Little had a pen of bullocks that made $3.20, Angus bullocks, and they're big framey fellas, bit of weight in them. These young bullocks here count the Goodchild family. They made $3.28, and good quality, good shape. Well-bred Angus cattle, $3.28, purchased by TFI at Murray Bridge. These sort of crossbred bullocks here of Reg Jones's from out at Glencoe, they made $2.95. And yeah, handy quality, but good money for those. Lovely quality Hereford bullocks here. They made $3 a kilogram. Just see that good spring finish on them. Pen of feeder steers here, count John Bradford from down at Nelson. These feeder steers, they've made $3 a kilogram. And sort of, you can see they come off that wet country. But you know, they've gone off to the feedlot. They go into midfield into the feedlot. As we get into our plainer conditioned feeder steers, these are the Brooklyn Parks. They made $2.85. And these Hereford bullocks here made $2.92, the Lake Parks. These two Murray Grey steers here, Dash of Charolais through them, they made $3.10, and they've gone off to Sinclair's. This single Friesian steer here at Mark Thompson's, just on the outskirts of town. He's done a wonderful job of that Friesian steer. He's made $2.40 a kilo. He's gone off to midfield down at Warrnambool. So generally, a few more bullocks here today. I think there's 400 all up. We've probably had 100 out of those 400. Pretty good run of bullocks this morning, and with the sun out, it's not going to take long and they're going to start to run these cattle. We're still getting over $3 a kilogram. So if anyone has got bullocks ready, I suggest you talk to your agent and we get them in here to sell, because at $3 a kilo, they're converting, $3 plus, they're converting to good dollars. Onto the yearling run now. These big semi-cross heifers, they're 3-year-old, but they've made $2.88 a kilo. Nicely finished for $2.88. They've gone off to herds at Geelong. These Angus heifers here, the Glenburnie Pastoral Company, they've made $2.78, and yeah, good forward condition, but good money for those. They probably lost a calf or something. They're here for a reason, but $2.78 a kilo for those. Pen of heifers here, the Sarnia Estate, Robert Hodges, they've made $2.80 a kilo, and that's pretty good money for those sort of big framey heifers at $2.80. Lovely quality pen of Angus steers here, Jenkins Partnership. They've made $3.10 a kilo for those. Just have a look at those two really good quality milk calves, the Nigel Seatons. They made $3.35.5 for the two no-brand heifers. And this lovely quality heifer here at Jason Mulseeds on the loin, that made $3.25. These sort of feeder heifers here today, these Angus feeder heifers, $2.90 a kilo. Two top quality Hereford heifers, the Neville Higgses, the two no-brand heifers. They've made $3.19 a kilo for those heifers. And then the loiner belongs to Neil and Fiona Emerson over there on the loin. That made $3.05. Mark Thompson's from out at Ming Bull Millell. Mark Thompson's Friesian heifers. You wouldn't find them better for a Friesian heifer. They've made $2.66 a kilo, and they've gone off to midfield. These plainer condition sort of store cattle, $2.10 to $2.40 a kilo. It's a pen of little Mickey Bulls. Mickey Bulls just over the way there. They made $2.50, $2.05 and $1.78 for the Jersey Cross one. So in general, the market was very strong today. I think that probably picked up what it lost last week, and it's very, very good. Still to sell the cows, I'll give you a report on those later, but the yearling cattle, certainly plenty of competition today. Onto the cow run now. Have a look at the quality of these cows. They're Nigel Seaton's cows, the double P Angus, $2.65 a kilo. I'll dare to say they're going to weigh over 800. So they're big cows, aren't they? Next pen here are the double P cows. They made $2.56 a kilogram. These are Sarnia Estate, Robert and Joe Hodges. These cows here today made $2.66 a kilo, which is terrific money for an old cow. Cracking pen of cows here, Malcolm Little's. They made $2.68, good fresh Angus cows. These are the Glenburnie Pastoral Co cows. And have a look at the frame in those cows. They made $2.58 a kilo, but damn good money for those cows. A few of the heavy, these are some of Don Spencer's cows. They made $2.44. As you can see, fair bit of fat on those cows, so $2.44 a kilogram is good money. These cows here, Don and Mary Spencer's from down at Dartmoor, they made $2.70 a kilo, and terrific money. Good fresh cows in ideal condition, $2.70, purchased by herds at Geelong. These black cows here of the Hodge family, Sarnia Estate, they made $2.58, and then that loin cow there, Don Spencer's, that made $2.65. That was bought by Ralph's. Pen of Don and Mary Spencer's Hereford cows, they made $2.46 a kilo, forward store condition, and they've gone off to midfield down at Warrnambool. We've got several other pens of cows today, the plainer condition cows, and they're all sort of making around that sort of $1.70 to $2. But generally, we had a beautiful run of Angus cows today. I'd like to thank our vendors very much. We've had a great day out here today. Our bullocks sold particularly well. We had a great sale on our young cattle, and the cows today, we've teased back into the market full on, trying to get their kill back to what they normally have. It's really pushed the job along today. So look, as I said earlier, like anyone who's got stock that are ready to sell, certainly get them in here because the demand's here. Good, great competition at Mount Gambier, and our place to sell cattle at the moment. Thank you. See you next week.